All is well. So hello everyone. Okay, well, I'm here today because I want to show you all something. Since I made that big boo-boo, you know, a big mistake when I forgot to show you all every step as I was doing the party favors for one of my grandbaby's birthday party, and I forgot to show you all everything. So I thought about this here because, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I thought about it and I said, well, let me go on and show them how to do this. So I decided to show. I know you all, maybe not everyone, but I know some of you all have heard about the treat cards. You can make the treat card, baby. Shh. Inside voices. You make the treat cards. You know, you really can make them for any occasion. But you know, I know you all been hearing about the treat cards. Maybe like for Christmas and for Valentine's Day. So what I want to show you all is how to do it. You know, if you want to like give some out and give some away, I want to show you all how to do it. If you only have like the 8.5, the standard size printer, which is the 8.5 by 11 printer. So and you don't have the money to do a printing service, or you don't have the big printer that prints out larger than the standard size, which is again 8.5 by 11. So for you to do like a bigger card than an 8.5 by 11, because you could do an 8.5 by 11 card, but you need a smaller clear container. The container need to be smaller than the regular size that you use. So yeah, you could do 8.5 by 11, but you do need a smaller container because the other container kind of would almost take up the whole card, unless you don't mind. And you could do that too. Just do the 8.5 by 11, and then just have the container at the bottom, or in the middle. Good morning, how are you all today? Or just have the container in the middle or at the bottom. So you can do the 8.5 by 11 and it still work. But if you want to do it bigger, I want to show you how to do it if you only have the standard size printer. And this is one I already did. So this is one I already did. So yeah, so now it's going to be some piecing together. It's going to be some piecing together. So yeah, this is how I'm going to show you how. So this is making up from when I didn't do everything last time, from step by step showing you. So I want to kind of make up for that. So right in time for Valentine's Day, you can get these made. So I'm going to show you how. So first I want to show you my greeting cards. I had Christmas greeting cards too, but I'm doing some Valentine's Day greeting cards and some Black History greeting cards. And my greeting cards excuse me, come 3 in a set. And I'm going to give you the website, and I just want you to see how my greeting cards, how I made it. This gonna come. I got two sets of the Black History, and this one gonna come in both. This back one gonna come in both. This is the other one. So yeah. So I just want to show you my greeting cards. You can use the message in there, or you can write your own message. And yeah, I just want to show you all. That's the greeting cards. And see, I always print them out, so I fix them up like they're supposed to be. So those are the Black History ones, 3 a set, and these are my Valentine Day ones. And so those are my Valentine Day cards. Yeah, so it's always 3 a set. So yeah, so those are Valentine's Day. And there's always 3 a set. I gotta make sure I go into the camera. That's why I always, you'll see me go up, then I'll come back. But I wanna make sure you see everything. Let's make sure you saw these. This is a set of 3, and this is a set of 3. So these are my cards. I don't have them on my Etsy shop yet, but I'm planning on having them on the Etsy shop by the end of this week, because I'm planning on this video being out by Friday. So, okay, we're gonna get started with making, it's called a treat card. So we're gonna get started with making that. Again, now, like I told you, you're gonna have to be piecing it together, but for the most part, so we're using this poster board, which is the, I think it's, yeah, 11 by 14 poster board, and it comes from Dollar Tree. So yeah, so we're gonna use that poster board. Shh, but shh. Ooh, my grandbaby having a good time. So we're using that poster board. So we're gonna do it the portrait way and not landscape way. So we're gonna do it the portrait way, which is this way, and we're piecing it together. See how you do this? See that? Uh-oh. See? And I cut it with scissors because everybody don't have a cutting machine, you know, like a Cricut or those silhouette machines. Everyone don't have those machines. I'm not that great of a cut with scissors, so if you're real good with scissors, that's why I did it with scissors, because everyone don't have a machine. But if you have a cutting machine, use it, or a cutting board, use it, because you see how it comes together. And if I would have used a cutting machine, oh, it would have been even better. See that? So we're piecing it together. Now, what you have to do, you have to make your design first. I don't want to skip over, because I made my design first. See, I don't want to go through all of that because I don't want the video too long. So you have to make your design first, and you print it out. Now, to get it fully printed out like this, don't do each side 8.5 by 11. I did each one because I measured it by this poster board that I wanted to put it on. So I measured it 5 by 5, 5 by 5, excuse me, not 5 by 5, 5.5 by 14. And this one 5.5 by 14. And then when you measure the same thing from here to there, which was I believe I did 7 to 7. I believe that's what I did, but measure it to be certain, because I should have wrote it down, but I forgot. But yeah, so down here, so you have to piece it together. Now these two look different colors because this one, my printer is running out of ink, but this is still pretty because it got a purple hue to it, but it's still pretty. So it's running out of ink. This is the original color. Yeah, this is the original color. It came out, but then when it got to this, it's running out of ink. So you'll see that, because I'm gonna do a second one because I want you all to get it. So I'm gonna do a second one. So you all, I want you to have it down pat. So see, you piece it together like this. You got it where it's going. And if you want to, so you won't mess up anything. Where's my masking tape? set my masking tape because I want to put it. Don't put scotch tape because you'll tear your piece, your paper right here. If you put scotch tape. I got it. I got my masking tape. Masking tape doesn't tear the stuff too much. Some things it do to it real. So be careful. Be mindful of what you're doing. So just put that piece here because I want to hold it in place. I want to hold it in place. You see, I'm not pushing it all the way down on there. I want to hold that in place. And that'll get you to doing it. Push it down. So I want it to be exactly, there we go. Hold on, hold on. Donald, you still there? I'm gonna get it in a second now. See, there we are at the day, see? Alright. Put it in place. Tape it. And then we put this in place. Now I'm going to tell you what we're going to do before I start making it and go off to go. I'm just going to make it without, even talking, but I want to show you all first. See, we're putting it in place. Just a small piece, just a small piece. Put it in place. This one's going to go up. No, you want your straight edges to be over there. So what we're going to do once we do it, so I'm going to go under here, see, once we do it, when we cut, we want our straight edges, over first. And then we're going to take the pieces that's overlapping over, and we're going to fold it over and put it behind there. So that's how we're going to do that. And then I'm going to show you how to fix up everything. You just be patient. I'm going to show you how to fix up everything once you piece it all together. See? And once you piece it all together like this, once you piece it all together like this and know where you're putting everything, now once you see it like this, then you take it, you're going to take it all loose. What we're going to do, we're going to put these pieces on first. This one, and this one. The two main pieces we're going to put on last because we want it to overlap these three. See that? We want these two to overlap these three. So that's why we want to cut it to come over some. So we can put it under here, and we also can fold it under there. This is, by the way, this is adhesive photo paper right here. This is cardstock, but the rest is adhesive photo paper. So we're going to do this one, and then I'm going to show you a second one. I'm going to do a second one just so you can get it down pack, okay? So I'm going to start making it. So let's take this off. So we now know how we want it. Ooh, get this tape off. Okay. That's why I'm trying to push it all the way down. But if you have a cutting machine, please use your cutting machine. Please use your cutting machine. Or a cutting board, if you have a cutting board. Please use your cutting board and your cutting machine if you have one. Alright.
What is that?
What is that, baby? Leave it alone. Stop. Stop pushing on it. Don't worry about it. Butter, move. Leave it. Go. Go in there. Okay. We're going to get started making, guys, okay? So hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was fixing the camera. Okay, I apologize for that. Sorry about that. Okay, alright, guys. So you saw how I did it, and you see where I messed up on this one. So I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did have it ready to show you two of them how to do it today. Cause what happened is I pulled cause this is adhesive, and I pulled it back too far, and I didn't place it right here. See right here up at the tip to bring it on down to cover so it can. You see, so I messed this one all up. You know, that's with adhesive. With it's already sticky in the back. It's good to have because it helps you do it faster. But you see, I messed up and I couldn't pull it off. Oh, I mean, but I can kind of, if I was gonna give it to someone, because I could just leave it up for decoration. Because if I was gonna give it to someone, okay, hold on, my son kicked, guys. Let me see who this is. Hello, nieces. Hello, nieces. Sometimes they do that. They call my business number and then won't say anything. Okay, I apologize for that, guys. Forgive me for that. They'll call my business number and then don't say anything. That's why I got it there for you to call if you have questions, especially for my party favors. All right, so yeah, so I messed this one all up. But yeah, if I was gonna give it back to someone, I could kind of fix it up. I can't take the sticky paper and stuff off, but I could kind of do some stuff to it to fix it up, probably more likely. But yeah, it's ruined. Yeah. So I did this one, and so you can see, like I said at the beginning, you'll have to do some piecing together, and to get it there. And the one thing is too, when you cut these out, when you measure and when you cut them out, if you cut, cause it was either this one or this one, when I was cutting it out with the scissors, and I went just a tinge, I mean a small, just little bit over to the color, and cut that little bit off, and it was off. It was off with the measurement when I had to put it onto the card. So be careful when you cut it. Use a cutting machine if you have one. If you have it, and if you're real good with scissors, I cut as good as I could cut with scissors. Let's put it like that. I cut as good as I could cut with scissors. So yeah, so if you're real good with scissors, you probably wouldn't make that mistake too much. But if you got a cutting machine, or if you have a cutting board, yeah, use those. Use those. Those that would be good. Use those. Now, only thing I would say, I forgot to bring that out, is I don't think you have to use the foam board unless you want to. I think it does give it an extra good look to put the foam board behind here, but if you wanted to, you could put just another piece of the this board, poster board, on the back of here, because especially if you're folding it, got that folded on the back, put another poster board on the back. This is the one I originally made. I'm just showing you, and see how thick. You can see how thick that is. You just put another piece of poster board on the back and glue that down, and it's pretty thick like that. So so if you could do foam board if you want, because I think it still give it a nicer look. It does, but it looks nice just like this by itself, or with another piece of the poster board on back of it, or with the foam board. Either way would be good. And I did my little ribbon like down, so that's how you can fix it up. For the line, this already has a straight line. It look like a piece of ribbon already down here. What you can do is like draw on this if you want. Like you could just make a little red or pink line right there, or whatever color of design that you make. You could make some little hearts or something on that line if you wanted to. I just put a little thin ribbon across the line and put a little bow, stuck a little bow like right here. You could put another piece of the ribbon right here if you want. You could put a piece right there if you want. You could put it on each end, and if you want like all the way around, just put the ribbon coming all the way around. To make it like a little, I guess, frame, a little small frame. But yeah, and see, I put it right there too because I cut, like I said, it was this one and this one. I cut it off just a little tinge, and it was off. It was offset of it, and it was offset from measuring. But I still got it measured and together pretty good. So it still came out pretty good. Now, I really don't have anything, I don't want to glue it down. I don't really have anything to put. Oh, when you see this here, I didn't print it out. See, I printed this out separate. So if you want to print like a border like this, you print that out separate, and then you just put that on here instead of, you can still put this on here so you can have color and stuff. But yeah, I printed this part out separate when I made this one. So I made this one landscape, and I made this one and this one I made this one portrait. What you put? Who put it?
I'm supposed to be in the
They see me. Come on. And this I made this a portrait. Who prints it? That bag, the second shelf on bag, second shelf. She just asking me where's her gift my nephew brought for it. I showed her where it's at. Okay, so this is portrait. I did this portrait way, and when I did this one, I made this one landscape way. So, but yeah, I printed this part out if you want a little like border like this here to put the, you know, just for an idea where you want to put the candy and stuff. So I didn't have nothing like to put in it, you know, but I just wanted to show you all. So I'm not gonna glue it down because I ain't got the stuff to put in it yet. I haven't see, I just got some of the candy because I got plenty of candy. So I just got like some of the candy and the tissue paper, you know, just to give you an idea. So you see how you know, the bigger board kind of makes it look better. See, this is right here, it's like an 8.5 by 11 just on this side. And if you just see, if you put this right here, let me move that over. See, if you put this right here, don't think about this part, just if you just had 8.5 by 11 by itself. You see how it'll take up most of the room. I mean, you can still do it like that, just sit it in the center and just put what you're gonna put in there in the center of it. So you can still do 8.5 by 11, the standard printer size. You can still do that and just put it in the center of it. It still look nice, but I wanted it to look bigger, so that's how come I say I'm gonna piece it together. So, and that's how I did that. So that's how I did that. So excuse me. So yeah, this is the landscape. I did it landscape way on this one. Now don't forget your measurements. If you do it landscape way, make sure you have your measurements. Cause remember, landscape is 14 by 11, and the portrait way is 11 by 14. Okay, so make sure, excuse me, you do that like that. Okay, so I made the little piece right here, so I know where I want to put it, and then here you go, the portrait way. Again, I'm not gonna glue it down because I ain't got everything. Like I said, I have plenty of candy, but I don't have, I ain't got the other stuff that I want to put in here. I don't have it, so I'm gonna put. So that's why I'm not gluing it down. And I wanted to show you all and get it up real quick, so you'll have it for Valentine's Day, so you can go on and make them You know, because some of you all might want to make quite a few of them, and that way you could piece it together and make a few of them by Valentine's Day. So, because I could have waited until I got the stuff, because I was probably going to go this weekend and get the stuff to go to it, but I want to go ahead and show you all. That's, you know, so, but yeah, you know, pretty much that's how it's made, guys, pretty much. And like I said, it's good just like this. You just gotta, if you can't fold anything over on the back of it to make it even, you have to get your utility knife and cut real good, or like I said, cutting machine or cutting board, and cut it nice and precise, so you won't have to fold over and put anything on the back. But if you fold it over and put something on the back, put another poster board on the back of it. That will make it nice and thick and sturdy and durable. But it's pretty sturdy by itself. It's pretty sturdy by itself right here. Go please go sit down. Let me talk, baby. I'll be done in 1 minute. And I'll give you something in 1 second, gorgeous. I'm gonna give you something in 1 second. I'm gonna pour you something in the cup. Go sit down. Give me a second, babe. Every time I start, she was up there looking at the cartoon before I got on camera. Now she want grandma. Well, okay. So anyway, but yeah, it's nice and sturdy by itself. But see how you see it's leaning some. So for extra durability and sturdiness, you can use the foam board, or you can use this. I'm gonna use both and see how I like it. I'm gonna put another piece of this poster board on back of one, and I'm gonna put some foam board on back of one, and I'm gonna use both and see how I like it. Yeah, but it stands up pretty thick, because it's gonna curl up like this, because you use your sticky paper. You use your sticky paper, and you might be using glue if you're using cardstock, because this is a regular cardstock. This piece I printed out by itself, but the other pieces are sticky paper, and either one makes it kind of curl a little bit. You see that? So once you put it down on the foam or another piece of the poster board and when you put it on that, it's going to straighten out. It won't curl up, like that. Okay, so yeah, that's how I did. So I hope this makes up some from me making that royal mistake of taking you all the way through when I was doing her birthday party, and I was supposed to show you everything, and everything was just going so quick and fast that I didn't. So I hope this makes up some for it, guys. We're showing you how to do this treat card, I guess, any way you want to call it. So when I get the stuff to put in here, I'm just gonna show a quick appearance of just something real quick, and I'm just gonna show you. Okay, it's completely made. Here's one with the foam board on back, and here's one with the poster board cardstock on back, and it's both I fill with what I want to fill them with. So I think I'm gonna build. I don't know who. So I'm thinking about who I already know who I was giving it to, but I'm thinking somebody else. I might have to make another one, cause I messed this one all up. Oh, look at that. But what I do when I make the quick video, I show you. I'm gonna remake this one, and I show you all how it looks once I remake it. So yeah, once I get my everything to go in it, I do a real quick video of it, and show you all completely how it's done. So I hope it makes up a little bit, guys. So yeah, so this is it. Portrait way, landscape way. So, but yeah, so this is our treat cards. So okay, babe, I'm going to get it. I'm going to give you some in 1 minute. Ooh, I pushed it. Okay. So, but again, I'm gonna give you my website. I'm gonna put my cards. I'm gonna put my put it right here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna give it to you if you give me a second. I'm gonna put my Valentine's Day card and Black History cards on my Etsy shop, and I'm also gonna put it on. I have another website. It's called PayHip, and I'll put their website on there too. So I'm gonna put it on my Etsy shop and my other website where I have my learning tools on the PayHip website that you can use for children and stuff at school. So at school. So at school. The kids are at school, baby. Now go sit down. We're gonna try to get you on in there if we could get you in there this month. So cause at this time, if we get her in preschool, she'll be in school at this time, so she won't be disturbing me, and I'll be going to pick her up when we're getting close to 11. Okay, enough of that talking. I don't want to make the video too long. I always seem to do that, guys. New leaf. This is a new year. I'm gonna cut down on that. I don't want to make it too long. That being said, be blessed, be safe, take time to be kind, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And until next time, my sparkly sunshines. Bye.